Mikey, do you hear the screams outside the window?
Oh no, the villagers are breaking into our house. What's going on here anyway? Let's go down!
The horror! They are now completely taking out all the things and destroying our house. Why do they do this and still don't understand?
They are literally robbing our house. They take out the chests and even took our dog away. Not realizing what you're doing right now. The whole village committed this robbery, and now there is nothing left in our house. I don't want to look at them and I'm very angry. We need to figure out how to get back at them.
Then now, as soon as possible, we need to go up to the second floor and see what's left. Uh-oh. After that, you will have to go outside and take all the necessary materials in our hiding place. We must take revenge on the villagers for doing this to us. I am very angry.
I'll go home and you work outside.
Mikey's gone about his business now. I will start building a special gallows on which we will hang villagers by their feet for destroying our house. Huh? I think we need to take revenge as much as possible. No one is allowed to treat us like this, and revenge will be very cruel. So as soon as I finish putting up the wooden bases now, after that, I will hang chains so that we can tie them to the feet of the villagers. Mikey, everything is ready.
Prepare your weapons. We are running now to catch all the villagers. Oh! We are in the village now. You need to go into every house and look. I want to find our abusers, and I think we will succeed. The main thing is to keep a close eye and not get distracted. I think I've just found a house where a villager lives. Let's run to him now and kidnap him. Give up. You have no other chance of salvation. Now you're trapped. Let's see how you're going to talk to us now. Don't make unnecessary movements.
Oh, Mikey, you just picked him up and it's really cool. I am extremely glad that we captured one villager. Therefore, we carried him as quickly as possible to our house.
Now we have come to the next house. It will be a little more difficult here. Now I'm going to call him to my place and make him come out. Hello, please help. I have something interesting for you.
I just ran into the house and took the emeralds that the villager had from the chest. All we have to do is wait for Mikey to come back with him, and then we can catch him off guard. We need to get out from behind the wall as soon as possible, and we can manipulate it. Scatter the emeralds as far as possible and trap them. I've been dreaming about this for so long, and it seems we're doing it.
We need to make sure that no one notices. I hope that in the near future the trap will work and the villager will finally fall into the pit that we are preparing for him. Let's run away because we need to hide. I want to see from the side how he will fall and we will take him to our home. Now you just need to keep a close eye on it.
I can't believe my eyes. Now the villager is heading towards our trap, and it worked. It's very cool. Now he's in the pit and we can take him away.
Woohoo!
So Mikey, let's get him in your arms as soon as possible and we'll take him back to our house. I think we should punish him properly so that he doesn't do such terrible things anymore. It will be like this with everyone, and I'm definitely not going to stop.
Woohoo! Now we have run to another villager and we'll send him to the well. As soon as he draws water and drinks it, he will immediately suffer a lot. I hope that we will succeed after all, and it seems that he is already running here. So let's take a good look at what he's going to do. It seems that he has just drunk the water and it remains only to wait for him to fall. He's going to get very sick in the near future.
Now let's move carefully after him. He comes back home, but I see that he fell. We still managed to poison him and he got sick. This makes me very happy. So take him in your arms soon and let's carry him to our house. This is not the end of our search for villagers. We will definitely find everyone who was involved in the robbery of our house.
Now I'm going to turn into a rabbit and start eating plants from his garden. I am sure that the villager will definitely want to catch me because he will feel sorry for all his crops. Keep a close eye on what's going to happen.
Mikey has really become a rabbit now, and it surprises me very much. Can he really attract the attention of the villagers now? It seems that he is trying to catch up with him. Now, we need to make a control shot. I hope that the villager will never be able to get up and will always hang on the structure that I managed to make.
Great! Now I'm picking him up and running back. We need to start taking revenge on the villagers who treated us so badly as soon as possible. I think it's time to finally get justice, so don't waste any time and run home.
Mikey, now all the villagers are trapped and hanging on chains.
Oh!
I am extremely glad that we were able to catch them after all. Now they won't be able to go anywhere, so let's come up with a very unpleasant thing for them now. I'm going to lower them down so that they hang very close to the ground. We're going to dig up a big lava pool. I think it will be very warm and pleasant for them to be in such conditions. I've come up with a cool torture. Huh?
I'm even ready to help you with this. In no case will I refuse to take revenge on the villagers once again for robbing our house. It's your own fault and no one should do that. You just brazenly broke into the house and took everything we had. But now we will take revenge and we will not spare anyone. I doubt that any of you will be able to escape. I see that you are unhappy about something. Woohoo!
It seems to me that horror is already reflected in their eyes. They don't know what to do. We made a very cool pool and poured lava into it. Now it will be very hot for them to hang upside down. If, God forbid, someone breaks down, they will definitely burn. I think this is the best option we could do. Huh? It's definitely not worth stopping because we need to start the next torture. I have a couple of ideas.
Interesting. Let's do it now as soon as possible. I've been dreaming about this for so long, and we finally have this opportunity. Woohoo! I'm going to pick up a villager. I'll take him to a special machine that we have prepared before. Let's see how they stand up to what we've come up with for them. I want them to suffer. It will be a good lesson for them.
We have now used a special camera in which we are torturing a villager with fire. This is revenge for the fact that they robbed our house. As soon as you return all the emeralds and diamonds to us, we will stop doing this. But anyway, for prevention purposes, I suggest pressing the lever a little more so that the fire appears in his cell. It's time to take the next villager.
I am very glad that we decided to do this after all. That's why I'm going to pick him up as soon as possible. Oh! I will carry him to the next test that he will need to endure. Until they give us all the emeralds and diamonds they stole, I won't stop keeping them in these cells. They have committed a terrible act for which they must be punished. We seem to be doing pretty well and I like it.
Oh, it's hard to argue with that. Mikey, I see that you want revenge very badly and are already putting yourself in the next torture room. Here we will torture him with electricity and various discharges. It's a lot of fun, but it's their own fault until they give us everything they stole. They'll never come out. I believe that criminals should be punished, so every villager will suffer. The taser works well. They give us emeralds and diamonds.
I can't believe it! They were so brave when they robbed our house, but now they are ready to give everything they have. They are to blame for having committed this crime. No one forced them to do this. Therefore, we must take advantage and continue on. I don't see any point in dwelling on this villager. We still have a lot of work and fun to do.
I am very interested in how the villager will withstand our next test. Therefore, Mikey, take him in your arms and carry him to the next cage as soon as possible. I think he's going to get hurt a lot while he's sitting there. We are definitely not going to feel sorry for anyone, so we just have to achieve to give us all the emeralds and diamonds that they have left. I think it won't take much time to achieve this.
Woohoo! I have a very bad feeling about this. I don't understand what it's related to. It feels like something terrible is going to happen. You hear some noise? What could it be? Look there urgently. A huge villager is coming here now. I'm going to run up to him and start scolding him for sending his subordinates to rob our house. He will regret very much that he did so.
Mikey, what are you doing? He just flew into a tree and suffered a lot because of it. This villager is huge and has a lot of strength. Therefore, we urgently need to run to Mikey and try to bring him back to consciousness. He made a very stupid mistake, not thinking that he could be hit so hard. Mikey, come to your senses.
Oh, what's going on here anyway? I remember being kicked by a big villager and then fainted. Oh no, look at it! They have now left the territory of our house and disappeared somewhere. We need to try to find them in every possible way now. Let's prepare as best we can. We are going to have a very difficult battle with the main villager.
We are really in a very difficult situation right now because the main villager came running here and took away everyone we wanted to take revenge on. Unfortunately, we have no other choice. Therefore, we will now add up all the emeralds and diamonds that we have. Let's take the traps and run away immediately. We need to avenge what happened.
I hope that we will be able to find them as soon as possible. So let's not waste time and run as fast as possible in search of these villains. We've just arrived at the village. Let's climb on the roof of some tall house and just destroy them. I'm not going to give them a chance to escape anymore. We will do everything to destroy every villager.
Oh!
I took a sniper rifle on purpose. So please give me a snowball so that I understand the distance and the villager will come closer to the window. I'll make a test shot right away. I won't give anyone else a chance. I am very good with weapons and I have no doubt that I will be able to hit it. Therefore, now we are carefully watching what he will do. It is very important. I'm starting to fire the first shot.
Amazing! You finally managed to destroy this villager. I am very glad that we were able to take revenge on one. But we definitely shouldn't stop there, because we need to continue further. We still have a lot of victims who must be punished. I know that they are still in their homes and we must take advantage of this.
Now we have come to the next villager's house, and here we will act a little differently. Let's just plant explosives and blow it up with dynamite. I want this house to shatter into small pieces and the villager will never be able to get out of there again.
Woohoo!
Even if he manages to survive, then I will use a sniper rifle. Our revenge must take place. I won't forgive anyone for robbing our house.
Indeed, there has been a very strong explosion right now. I see that the villager is still in the house. Finish him off quickly and we'll run on. It seems that we are doing well, and I am very happy about it. But we definitely shouldn't stop. We still need to destroy a few of our abusers, and we must hurry up. I think we will be able to do this. So in no case will we miss this opportunity.
Then let's move on to our next villager now.
Hooray! We're finally going to catch another one now. You won't catch up with me.
Finally, we were able to run to this house now because I was very tired while getting to it. I can see through the glass now that he is there, and it makes me very happy. So let's make a deep hole and put spikes in it.
Woohoo!
Let him fall in there and never get out again. I think this is the best trap. We just need to act very quietly and carefully so that he doesn't hear us. We need to hurry up. My work is going well. I've already dug a hole, and it's very cool. You need to finish what you're doing as soon as possible, because soon the villager will be coming out here and we have to catch him. Mikey has just run off on his own business, but as soon as I'm ready, he'll be right back.
I just ran over here. Let's take a good look at how the villagers fall into the trap. I'm going to knock on his window very carefully. Let him go out the door as soon as possible. It seems that we have succeeded now, and the villager really fell into this huge pit with spikes. I was never so happy about anything.
Oh!
We have to get away from the crime scene as soon as possible. Let's run on. We still have a lot of problems. There is no villager in the pit anyway, and I am happy about it.
Mikey, you see this? We've just come to a very secure house. Unfortunately, everything here is full of lasers and traps. Therefore, we need to act very carefully. I have no idea how we can get inside yet. We urgently need to come up with something now. Let's try to jump on the roof of the house. As soon as we manage to get to the villager, I will immediately stab him with a knife. Uh-oh. Now I have jumped on the roof and I am very happy about it. Therefore, I carefully go down and finally fulfill my plan. I still manage to destroy the villagers now and take away his armor.
Cool? I can't believe you actually did this. You are the best, and I suggest you run as fast as possible to the main villager. We must definitely take revenge on him. I don't want to wait anymore. Oh, so I'm looking forward to the battle. Let's see what they're doing now.
Mikey, we've come to the main villager now. Let's carefully observe from the outside what they are doing here. I see that he is asking his subordinates to give him diamonds and emeralds. One of them could not bring him anything, and now he will have to destroy himself. He threw himself into the lava pool. This is some kind of horror. I can't look at it from the sidelines. He just uses them. Huh?
I think we need to be a little quieter, because he might notice us at any moment. Now a villager gave him the emeralds and he let him go. Look, he's seen us now, and it's very bad. Get the machine gun out right away, because we are going to have a very difficult and terrible battle. We must definitely win now, and in no case, let him destroy us.
Uh-oh. Mikey, I'm just going to shoot him now. He can't do anything against my machine gun. The main villager will die anyway, and I won't stop. It seems that we are doing very well, so let's go to his subordinates as soon as possible. Let's see what they have to say about it. I will be very interested to see how much jewelry they have collected.
Hooray! We still managed to achieve our goal. I am very happy about it. You can't imagine how much I was worried that we wouldn't get back what belongs to us. Now we're going to get very rich and no one can stop us. Our houses in the village are safe because the main villains have been destroyed. This is the best day of my life. I'm just happy and enjoying it.
We are very rich now and we can do whatever we want. I am very happy about it.
I suggest now just have fun and relax. The villagers are now glad that we have freed them from the main villain.
That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.